My guys, I was under my God tree today in the dark, crying, just blown away by God's faithfulness. You see this book here? This book has been such a beautiful guide for me. There was one day my hubby needed something and I didn't have it. And I tried so hard to get it on my phone. I couldn't get it, so I had to go home, stop what I was doing, go home, rush. And right in my office, my little office, was this book. And it talked about God's faithfulness, guys. And it talked about how he was going to be the one to support me. Because I had woken up that day just feeling so overwhelmed, so stressed, like, God, how am I going to accomplish everything I need to accomplish? And honestly, God came through for me. Even I told you guys how I came to the U.S. to get our business going here again. And with that, I'm like, God, how am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? And again, the way God has been showing up for me, guys, it's just been blowing me away. Even I told you guys about our contract that we almost lost in Nigeria because we didn't have one of the requirements. And can you believe, late at night, I was up working, I said, I'm going to just do my best and leave the rest with God. And the next morning, my assistant from Nigeria sent an email telling me that they extended the deadline for us to get the contract renewed. And today she sent me the missing requirement, guys, that they needed. And that's the faithfulness of God in action. Okay, I just had so much on my plate, guys, and just to see God sending people to help me. He's given me the wisdom, the strength, the guidance, his favor in the spiritual realm. I was just under the tree crying, and called me and said, honey, God is so good to us. He's so good to us. So guys, don't miss out on this life with God. I want to make this rolling with God a lifestyle. Like, you must wake up every day and have your appointments with God, man. This life is too hard to do on our own. You hear me? So how God showed up under the tree today was just amazing. Because yesterday I wrote in a post that this business that I'm trying to get going, God just told me to include these words about continuing the legacy of my husband for this business that he has going for the last 30 years. And can you believe, under the tree, it was posts, depending on the time I go to a certain page of my over 150 pages of web pages. And for me, at that specific time, getting the tree and going to that page, can you believe it was me quoting DJ Khaled's song, The Legacy Continues? And that was just God saying, yes, Nick, the legacy does continue, my boo. Can you guys believe that? And it was just God's Spirit telling me, Nick, include these words, the legacy continues, in your post yesterday, and it's just God. And then another thing happened under the tree where yesterday was Amber's first time actually driving from her university campus to her job at Nike. And I said, Amber, we're going with our 11-7, because that's me and her number from God, the 11-7 or the 7-11, that his presence and his protection is with us. On that same page, after the legacy continued, it was about how Amber's University is located off of Road 11-7. And that was just God again, letting me know that his presence is with my daughter, guys. Can you guys believe the faithfulness of God? So don't play around. You hear me? Don't play around with your relationship with God. Wake up every day. Go to that Carrie playlist, because he's been an important part of this journey. When I met him, my life was really at a bad place. But every day I have church with Carrie, guys. And let me tell you, I listened to him, all of his messages about loving God and loving each other. And he said, that love for others goes unconditionally, about not judging anybody. He said, you look at somebody, you can see a speck and be mad at them. They say, God isn't seeing that speck. God is seeing his child, and God is forgiving them. So who are you to hold unforgiveness towards them? And then he talked about always being obedient to God. He's saying, most importantly, be obedient to God. So every day, guys, I listen to these messages from Carrie, Even the one he talks about the roof not caving in, like he's praying to God for strength. For the roof not to cave in on him, but not just on him, but on the people who are counting on him. He's trying to keep this roof up. And that's what he's praying to God for strength for, to keep the roof in from falling in on all the people that are counting on him. And that's your girl here now, guys. Call my son Emmy. I said, you will go to university. You will get a bachelor's degree. Joshie, I said, Joshie, you told me not to be hard on you. That's my two sons now. So I got the girls at university in New York. So now I got to be getting the boys there. And so by the grace of God and his faithfulness, guys, I will be the GOAT, greatest of all time. Mom, wife, person, blogger, everything, guys, for the glory of God. So please, don't miss out. You hear me? Wake up every day. Have your appointments with God. Again, I love the Carrie's Words of Wisdom on our playlist. I highly recommend them for your appointments with God, because Carrie has this knowledge of God that's completely and totally out of this world. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for allowing me to share them, your words. That I get to tap into that wisdom, that biblical wisdom. And especially these fruits of the Spirit, guys, love and peace and gentleness and faithfulness. And an important one I'm learning lately, guys, self-control, okay? Self-control and discipline, guys. Your girl is on her 50 days of discipline. I'm running my 5K. That's why I was up in the dark running. Hey, I got to do my thing. I got to be the best mom for these people who are counting on me. Especially my hubby, wubby. I love you. It's my honor, my privilege to be this ride or die wife by your side. No matter what we have to go through, I remain loyal and faithful. Okay, guys, so let's do our thing for our families and the world. God is our strength. Peace.